A very good day, everyone. Welcome back to yet another session with Speed India Academy. This is Hannah here, and it's my pleasure to be your host today for today's interview session. So, today is April 18th, 2024, Global Recycling Day. With this year's theme of Recycling Heroes, we celebrate the tireless efforts of individuals, communities, and organizations worldwide who champion recycling initiatives. So, against this backdrop, Student Academy is organizing this interview to promote awareness about the importance of recycling and its pivotal role in environmental conservation. So, we intend to share inspiring stories and real worldwide examples. We hope to inspire action towards creating more sustainable future for all. So today we have with us our guest, Mr. Mahesh Thakur, who is currently working as an assistant operations manager at Waste Warriors, Himachal Pradesh. So we'll be discussing their journey, their organization's missions, and significance of recycling and sustainability in today's world. So it's my great honor to welcome you, Mahesh sir, for today's session. Thank you so much for joining us, and we are very happy to have you. And thank you for all the work that you're doing in the recycling section. Welcome once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Anna, for giving me this opportunity. So I will share my thoughts with the people, with other organizations, and with the other peoples in the world. So they will focus on the waste management and how do we reuse, reduce, and recycle the waste. So it is very good opportunity for me to explore myself and our organization and about my NGO, our society, how we are working on the solid waste management. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mahesh. So let's begin by getting you to know you a bit better. If you can, we already know your name, but still, if you can introduce you with your role and about how long have you been working in this sector of recycling, and also if I can add another question, like what inspired you to get into a work in this area?
Actually, myself, Mahesh, and I am working as an assistant operation manager in Waste Warrior Society, Dharamshala, Himachal Pradesh. And I have joined the Waste Warrior Society last year in the month of August 2023
Mhm.
and handling the material recovery facility with a team of 15 team members in which we have 13 green workers and supervisors and office assistant and who are doing a very good job to segregate the waste. And I think recycling saves trees and forest and decrease the need for extraction of new metal ores, protect the ecosystem and wildlife. So it's a very good thing that we are doing here, the segregation of waste and supply the waste to our recyclers. So it saves the environment and saves the environment too, and protect the environment from pollution.
Yeah, great to know. So, if there is there anything, what inspired you to work in this area?
Actually, I am inspired by the mission of our Waste Warrior Society is to keep the environment clean and preserve our natural resources, educate people about the importance of protecting the environment, educate the community about recycling and its benefit, motivate me to continue my efforts in promoting recycling and sustainability. So it's a very good efforts by us and other organizations and NGOs too, who are working for the waste in the universe or in the world. It's a very good for us and for all the people who are working in this area in solid waste management.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. You slightly mentioned about your organization, Waste Warriors. So, if you can tell us about a background of what your organization is, where all it's working, and like you all already mentioned about the mission. So, if you can tell in like layman's language what exactly you do at Waste Warriors, like in general.
Actually, young British traveler Jodie Underhill, who
Mhm.
visited in India in 2008 and was mesmerized by the country's beauty. However, she was heartbroken when she witnessed how served India's garbage problem was. So she started a voluntary organization named Mountain Cleaners and organized weekly cleanup from Triumph, a remote but garbage-stricken mountain camp, a 4-hour hike from McLeodgan to Triumph. So it's very tough to hike from McLeodgan to Triumph, and she collects the waste with the local peoples. And later in 2012, Jody and Tashi registered a non-profit Waste Warrior Society in Dehradun with a dream to clean up the entire country in November 2012. And after that, Waste Warrior is registered as a society with projects in Dehradun and Dharamshala. And currently, we are working in 12 locations across Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. And we have a mission to clean the environment and plastic-free Himalayas. We are working on plastic-free Himalayas mission.
That's very interesting to know how one person has inspired to develop such a big organization. So, what kind of works do you do in within the organization?
we are doing like in Upper Dharamshala, we have organized the cleanup programs
Mhm.
with the government offices and with the hotel owners and the shops owners and the taxi owners and the local peoples, and we organized the awareness programs in schools and in colleges and with other official government authorities, and we are working with the municipal corporation Nagar Nigam in Dharamshala, in which there are total 70 number of wards in Dharamshala, and they are collecting the waste from all the wards with proper source segregations and provide us, and then we invert the waste on daily basis and do segregation. After that, after the segregation, we supply the waste to the recyclers. So we are save this environment from that waste, because before our MRF, that all the waste goes to the dump site or landfill, where
Mhm.
they burn that waste, and it's affect the pollution, and it's increase the pollution, air pollution, water pollution, and affect our environment. So we save the environment from the pollution.
It's interesting to know that you also work with government sectors and
Yes.
corporates and even taxi owners and etc. So it's like a very wide array of stakeholders that you have. So, like in your perception, uh, has the people's mentality changed? Like from like, are they actively involving in this recycling efforts? Uh, like from the time you started working and now, like how are people responding to what you do?
We have observed a lot of changes in Dharamshala now, like better waste management system. People are segregating their waste at their home or at
Mhm.
their shops or hotels. Before our organization, they earlier they dump their waste to landfill. Now they are like municipal corporation are doing waste collection and door to door collection, and all the waste come to MRF center after proper segregation from door to door collection. So it is very great change. I think I feel here in the people in the locality, like before our organization, they throw out the waste like
Mm.
around their homes or any other place. So it's a very effects on the environment. So I think it's a very big change that they are segregating their waste. So they know about the waste, how to segregate and how to reduce, reuse, and recycle the waste. So it's a very big habit which we have changed in the people's.
It indeed is. That makes me wonder, like, how do you reach out to people? Do you take classes or like do you do sessions in schools? Like, how do you engage with communities?
Like we have arranged workshops,
Mm.
seminars, and like seminars in the panchayats, in the wards, and with the help of municipal corporation, we connect with the local peoples and motivate them how to work, how to segregate the waste, and do not burn the waste or plastic. So they prevent their environment by their own activities.
Yeah, that's actually great to know. So, is there any specific projects or initiatives that you're very proud of, like as an organization, and which has given the greatest impact, if I can say? And also, if you can share some of the challenges that you face, like while you are going forward with your mission.
Like we have launched our Karmshala project, and in which we have started our MRF means Material Recovery Facility at Dharamshala, Himachal Pradesh. And this is a first MRF facility which is provided by us, and with the help of Municipal Corporation Nagar Nigam in Dharamshala, Himachal Pradesh. And we have started cleanup drives, awareness programs in schools and in all the wards of Dharamshala. And
Mhm.
by this, it affects on the peoples, like they are doing proper segregations, and we invert total 1500 kg of mixed dye waste on daily basis and process this waste. Before our MRF, this waste goes to landfill site, and now we prevent the environment from this waste and send this waste to recyclers after proper segregation in different categories. And we have started this MRF, so we face some challenges like manpower issues, and like people are not doing proper segregations, and the vehicle we have inverted, there is no proper source segregations. So we guide them that provide us proper waste with proper source segregations. So they do that activities, and they inform the local peoples that do segregation at their end. So it is easy to segregate in our MRF in different categories. So this is possible with the help of Municipal Corporation Nagar Nigam Dharamshala. So we have solved these challenges of source segregation in all wards of Dharamshala, and we are doing our activities in Upper Dharamshala because Upper Dharamshala is a main tourist place of Himachal. So it is very good that we have started in Upper Dharamshala to like cleanup drives, and we have installed our 40 dustbins in Dharamshala, Upper Dharamshala, like Dharamkot, Galu, Baksunag, Macleodganj. That is main point of tourist,
Yeah.
and we clean the dustbin weekly. So
Mhm.
there is no like proper way to manage the waste in tourist area. So that is the main point.
Sure. Thank you so much for sharing that. I was also wondering, do tourists seek any interest in any of the activities that you do, or are they any way engaged?
Yes, that's like we are doing anti-littering pledge with the tourists. Like
Okay.
I will show you some pictures once again. Wait.
Sure, sure, sure.
Like these are pictures of anti-littering pledge. Like the tourists come in the Upper Dharamshala and they are taking pledge for reduce, reuse, recycles. Like this picture.
Okay, got it.
In this, the pledge is I use a reusable bag. And another pledge is reduce, reuse, and recycle. So these are anti-littering pledge programs which are organized by us to focus on the tourists who are coming from outside or other countries, and we guide them to reduce, reuse, and recycle the products.
Yeah, it's very interesting, Mahesh. Like, actually, a constant push and awareness is like the core of any like initiatives like this. Um, so, I just wanted to ask you, like, for our audience, what do you think? Um, how can individuals participate in your recycling initiatives? Like, if anybody would like to contribute, like in their daily lives, how can they participate in your initiatives?
I think there are so many initiatives in their daily lives, like separate the waste. In separation of waste, we sort waste into different categories, such as paper, plastic, glass, and metal, to make recycling easier and more efficient. And second one is reduce and reuse. In this, minimize waste by opting for reusable products, avoiding single-use items, and repurposing material whenever possible.
Mhm.
And I think third one is the best one is buy recycled products. Support the recycling industries by purchasing products made from recycled material, which help close the recycling loop. And the fourth one is compost organic waste. Composting food scraps and yard waste reduce landfill waste and enriches soil for the gardening. I think these are the points which I have to clear, and all have to follow these steps, like separate waste, reduce and reuse, buy recycled products, compost organic waste.
Thank you so much. Those are like certainly practical things that we can actually do in our daily lives. So
One
that
more thing, sir, we can repair the old items.
that's
It's
true.
a very
Yeah.
good benefits. Like if any electronics items become defective, we can repair that. So it's a very good. Any items we can repair.
So anyway, thank you so much for that. It was very interesting to get to know about your organization and your story, the work that you do. We really appreciate the efforts that you take as an organization. And I hope as your mission goes, Dharamshala would be able to be plastic free very soon. So before we end this, I just want to ask if there is any final message that you would like to convey to the audience about the importance of recycling or about the role that they can play in creating a greener future, or any last word.
Like as an organization committed to environmental conservation and sustainability, we would like to convey the message that recycling plays a crucial role in creating a greener future for our planet. By recycling, individual can help reduce waste, conserve natural resources, and minimize the environmental impact of their daily activities.
That's
And
very
yes, and together we can work towards a greener future by prioritizing recycling, reduce waste, and promoting environmental stewardship in our communities. So let's join hands to protect our planet and create a more sustainable world for all. And thank you for being a part of this important journey towards a healthier and more environmentally friendly future.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mahesh. It was very inspiring. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and experience with us. It's inspiring to hear about the incredible work that you have done in the field of recycling. To all our audiences, remember each of us have a big part to play in building a better and more sustainable world. So let's all strive to be our individual recycling heroes in our own communities. So that concludes our interview today. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you so much, Mahesh, and Waste Warriors organization. We wish you all the best for our endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anna.
Thank you
Thank you
so
very much for giving me this opportunity. And I want to give a message to all peoples who are living in this universe or world, and reduce, reuse, and recycle, and save the environment from the pollutions, and reuse the products again and again, which we will reuse in our daily lives. So it's a very good message that because we have to save our environment or our planet on.
much.
No one will come from other country or what. So we have to save our country on.
That's true. Thank you so much for that message. Thank you so much, Mahesh.
Welcome,
I'll,
welcome.
I've